When the thought leaders of the world come on the platform of justice, love and peace, then that message goes to millions of people in the world.
Love is often seen as intangible force, yet your work through the World Peacekeepers Movement highlights its transformative potential.
The World Peacekeeper Movement has 7 human values, that is gratitude, forgiveness, love, humility, giving, patience and truth.
Justice, love, peace are the words that the world needs today.
80% of the doctors of India live in urban areas, while 70% of the population of India is in rural areas. The last 10 years, we have given 40 million patients free primary healthcare at the doorstep.
How do you believe platforms like this summit can inspire and empower youth to take an active role in shaping a more peaceful world? Hi everyone, welcome to our captivating episode of Self-Discovery Podcast, where I explore stories of leaders shaping industries and making a lasting impact on this world. Today, it's my great privilege to welcome a visionary leader, a man whose journey embodies the perfect blend of business acumen and humanitarian vision. Dr. Huzaifa Khorakiwala earned his master's in business management from Yale University's prestigious School of Management, bringing that expertise to Wockhardt when he joined in 1996. Since becoming the executive director in 2009, his leadership has been instrumental in shaping the company's growth and direction. But perhaps what truly defines Dr. Huzaifa is his unwavering commitment to serving humanity. As Trustee and CEO of World Foundation, he spearheads the remarkable Mobile 1000 initiative, which has deployed over 175 medical units, delivering free primary healthcare to the most underserved communities across rural India. His vision extends beyond healthcare through the World Peacekeepers Movement, an online community he founded that now connects over 1.8 million peacekeepers and peace advocates worldwide. Dr. Huzaifa's extraordinary contribution have earned him 15 honorary doctorates and numerous prestigious accolades, including a knighthood from the Humanitarian Order of Knights of St. John of Jerusalem. Today we have the honor of hearing from a true Renaissance leader, someone who has successfully bridged the world of corporate excellence and compassionate service. Hi, Dr. Huzaifa. Thank you for coming to my show, Self-Discovery Podcast. How are you doing
It is
today?
my pleasure to be at your show, Mohsinaa, and thank you for inviting me.
Dr. Huzaifa, the Global Justice, Love and Peace Summit that is happening in Dubai on the 12th and 13th of April brings together influential leaders around the world. What outcomes or collaborative efforts would you personally like to see emerging from this gathering?
So this gathering is, we have invited the thought leaders of the world and the global icon. So there are 12 Nobel Peace winners, there are 12 religious leaders, including Baba Ramdev, Shri Ravi Shankar, etc.
Wow.
There are about 10 royalties and there are other glamour, etc. is there. The idea is when the thought leaders of the world, they come on the platform of justice, love and peace, then that message goes to millions of people in the world. So the idea is, this is the first summit we are doing and it's going to be one of the largest summit of justice, love and peace. And we hope to do this summit every year. So this summit is not the start and the end. This summit is just the beginning of a movement which is called the I Am Peacekeeper Movement.
The upcoming summit focuses on global justice, a theme that resonates deeply in today's world. In your opinion, what are the most critical steps global leaders must take to create a more just and equitable society in today's world?
So, justice has many parts. One is you reward the good, then you punish the bad. And there are many facets of justice. There is, for example, there's reformative justice for the people who go in prison. Every justice is not retributional justice. You can have justice where they reform themselves through counseling, etc. So we have invited the Honorable Attorney General of India, Mr. R. Venkatramani, and several other Chief Justices from the African countries. And we hope to have a discussion on justice in the summit.
So, Dr. Huzaifa, love is often seen as intangible force. Yet your work through the World Peacekeepers Movement highlights its transformative potential. How can love be positioned as a practical tool for fostering peace and reconciliation on a global scale?
So love is the foundation of humanity in a way. And love is a human value like other human values. And one philosopher said, loving one another is half of wisdom. And love is very important. There are many types of love. But one of the most important starting point is that you have to love yourself, self-love. If you don't love yourself, then how will you love the people around you? How will you love the environment? How will you love the animals, etc.? So self-love is the starting point of love, where you have a good image of yourself, you have good self-respect, self-esteem, and then love has many facets. There is love of family, there is love of humanity, then there is so many other facets of love are there. Love means to care for somebody, to share with somebody, help some other poor people. That is also a facet of love. To have compassion, that is love. And love is a very important thing where humanity starts integrating with each other, and the differences which are otherwise with us in religion, country, caste, community, gender, etc., through the human value of love, these differences become less.
Engaging younger generations in peace building is vital for sustainable future. Please tell us, how do you believe platforms like this summit or the movements that you have started can inspire and empower youth to take an active role in shaping a more peaceful world?
The intention was simple, that we had an online movement, the World Peacekeeper Movement, where there are 1.8 million followers. So we wanted to convert this online movement to an offline summit where people can come, they can meet each other, and they can see each other face to face. The World Peacekeeper Movement has 7 human values, that is gratitude, forgiveness, love, humility, giving, patience, and truth. So each human value stands for one day of the week. So today we are on Sunday, and the peacekeepers, they wish each other happy Truth Day. So through the practice of human values, more of humanity can get, by the law of karma, inner peace with their own self.
Right.
Human values transcend religion, culture, country, race, gender, everything they transcend. And there is gratitude, opposite is complaint. Forgiveness is revenge. Love is hatred. Humility is pride. Giving is selfishness. Patience is panic. And truth is falsehood. So for every human value, there is the opposite, which is the negative human value. So negative part of it. So whenever we press the positive button during the day of human value, we get more of inner peace. And whenever we press the negative button, we lose some peace of mind. So the goal is to keep getting more and more inner peace of mind. And when more of humanity has inner peace with their own self, then that is the foundation of world peace. Only if you have peace with your own self, you can have peace with the people around you, you can have peace with the countries, you can have peace with the law, with everything peace is possible. But the foundation of that is, it has to start with the peace with oneself inside of you.
So true. That's beautifully said and so profound, and the need of today's world, I would say. Dr. Huzaifa, your leadership at the Wockhardt Foundation has brought transformative healthcare solutions to millions, especially through initiatives like Mobile 1000. What drives your vision for healthcare equity, and how do you see this initiative evolving in the coming years?
So we started the Mobile 1000 around 10 years ago, maybe a little longer than that, around 12 years ago. And we found that rural healthcare in India is a very big gap is there in rural healthcare. And only 1 in 25 villages has a primary health center. 80% of the doctors of India live in urban areas, while 70% of the population of India is in rural areas. So what we find is there is a great shortage of healthcare in the rural areas. So we set up mobile medical vans, mobile clinic, and each clinic is equipped with a MBBS doctor, a pharmacist, and around 70 type of medicine. This van goes to the village and administers the primary healthcare at the doorstep. And we have given through our 175 mobile clinics. In the last 10 years, we have given 40 million patients free primary healthcare at the doorstep. And this is one of the missing part because of the affordability, accessibility, and other issues which they are facing. And our 175 mobile clinics operate in 21 states of India.
As a leader in the pharmaceutical and biotechnology space, Wockhardt Limited have made significant contributions to global healthcare. How do you ensure that innovation and affordability go hand in hand to address pressing global health challenges?
So innovation is the heart of what Wockhardt has been doing in basic research in the last 25 years. And right now, Wockhardt is at the cusp of making history in the space of antibiotics. There are 6 antibiotic products which have received a QIDP status from the US FDA. And Wockhardt is a high only pharmaceutical company in the world which has got 6 products in QIDP status by US FDA. QIDP status means fast track clinical approval. These antibiotic products are meeting a very great unmet need. There is antimicrobial resistance. 5 million patients are dying every year with antimicrobial resistance. And our antibiotics, which have got a 97% success in the phase 3 clinical trial, the name of that is Zenix. All the pathogens it can kill. And we are hopeful that these 5 million patients every year which are dying in the world through antimicrobial resistance, through these antibiotics, all these lives can be saved. So this is the importance that Wockhardt has given to basic research. And because of that, today Wockhardt is a leader in antibiotic research in the world.
That's amazing. So how do we go ahead and how do we join your global summit?
So my Global Justice, Love and Peace Summit, which is not mine, it belongs to all the peacekeepers.
Yes.
We can go on the website. It is justice-love-peace.com. So you please go on the website. You will see the outline of the summit. You will see which speakers are coming. You will remember this experience. It's a once in a lifetime memory. 12 Nobel Peace winners will be there. They will be signing a peace charter and they will be writing a love letter to humanity. And there will be 12 points in the love letter. And every Nobel Peace winner will dictate 1 point of the love letter to everyone. So a love letter to humanity will be there, which is part of the peace charter. And there are several other highlights in this summit. Sri Ravi Shankar will be giving a talk and consulting an online meditation session. And we look forward to having all of you at the summit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We will be there. And I'm sure, people will have so many amazing legacies coming in a platform and discussing about justice, love, peace, which are the words that the world needs today. We will love to be present there. There will be a lot of insights that we will receive from that summit. So thank you, Dr. Huzaifa.
Mohsinaa, thank you for this podcast. I wish and pray for your success and peace. And you continue doing the good work and spreading these good podcasts everywhere. And I wish you all the best. Thank you very much and all the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
Disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed in this podcast interview are those of the guest and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the HT Media or the host. HT Media makes no representations as to the accuracy, completeness, currentness, suitability, or validity of any information in this video and will not be liable for any errors, omissions, or delays in this information or any losses, injuries, or damages arising from its display or use. All information is provided on an as-is basis. HT Media reserves the right to edit, modify, or remove content without notice. Any reliance you place on such information is strictly at your own risk.